guys, welcome to a special edition of Slam TV. And you probably recognize my friend, co-host today on this episode. He has been on the show before. I am such a huge fan of what he does. He's the channel creator for Street TV. We'll be launching new stuff. So we're going to talk about that. That I am privy to, and now we get to talk to him. I reached out and said, will you be on my show again because my viewers love you? And he was like, yes. So I was like, awesome.
Sure, absolutely.
Awesome. So we are in his amazing studio that, you know, he's had for a long time, but it's where the magic happens.
Yep.
So again, Street TV, if you guys haven't seen the first show we did on Slam TV, it's such a great interview. Go check it out. Alex is always putting me up on game, okay? And so tonight, he just dropped a new video.
Yep.
And it's got this rapper named Hop Out.
FT Hop Out.
Is it?
That's his complete name. FT Hop Out. From Compton.
Okay, because I saw it and I thought it meant featuring.
Nah, FT means Fruit Town.
Really?
Because he's from Fruit Town and he's from Compton, and he's actually kind of had a slow start into the music game, only because he's always going to jail. So if this guy can manage to stay out of jail and focus on creating good music, I think we're gonna see the next big artist coming out of Los Angeles area.
Oh wow, you heard it here first. Watching or listening to his new video.
Oh, we just listened to I'm from Fruits. I'm from Fruits.
And so I told Alex, I know what the fruits are, and he was like, you don't know what the fruits are.
No.
And in Long Beach, the fruits is the fruit streets is Cherry Avenue, Lemon Avenue, Lime Avenue, Orange Avenue.
Yeah, same thing in Compton.
Yeah, so I was like, I know the fruits.
So yeah, the fruit streets in Compton. I hope that Hop Out could just get on the straight and narrow and kind of stay away from...
It looks like he is.
I don't know. My son just told me the other day, I told my son I'm about to drop part 1 of Hop Out, and he said, oh yeah, he heard that he has to go to court for something. So I was like, man, I hope Hop Out is not going to court for anything serious. But, focusing on that music is very important. I think people got to look at the Nipsey Hussle blueprint. You know, Nipsey Hussle got in a little bit of trouble when he was young. But when he decided, I want to focus on this music, he didn't dabble in any illegal activity, And look what happened. He ended up doing real well. Unfortunately, he got killed last year, but he created an amazing career on an independent tip, grassroots, from the bottom up.
Yeah.
But he made sure he didn't go to jail. He made sure he didn't get in trouble, and that's what Hop Out got to do.
Yeah, and so me just being privy to this guy, or just Alex is telling me about him because I had no knowledge of this guy, but we watched his video, but his new stuff's not on Spotify yet.
No, but I have the CD.
Oh yeah, Alex has.
I got the signed copy. I want to see it.
I want to see it. Go get it.
But it's over there. But I don't know where you can get his music online. But
Yeah, so this isn't even so new. It's not even on the internet.
See, I think his signature's right inside there.
Featuring Hop Out. Okay, so I checked him out. I thought he was good.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was good. So I'm excited for this new kid, and I hope he's, has some good people around him, because that's really how you get through things, right? Is having a good network. But if he can keep it in a positive direction and do like Nipsey did and go legit with stuff, and sounds like he's got a lot of good things, and especially we need a young rapper right now, I feel, because of the passing of Pop Smoke and the passing of Juice WRLD and the passing of XXXTentacion. we really need because he's young, right?
I think he's like 23. Yeah.
Yeah. So he could do real well, especially with the downfall of a lot of people too. A lot of rappers, Tory Lanez, he's out, I think.
Why are there so many dead rappers?
They all have died for different reasons, so it's just
Some of these rappers didn't just die; they were murdered.
Right. To me, I associate it with like Romeo and Juliet, like Tupac being Shakespeare, and tragedy, artists like feeling things so hard, and like they say the most brilliant people are so complicated, and then they have like the worst things that have happened to them in life, and that's what helps them create beautiful art. So it's like artists are destined for high highs and low lows, and so it's sad that the good die young,
Yeah, definitely. Pop Smoke was one that hit hard because he had a lot of potential, and he was already making some huge gains in music, and ain't no telling how far he was gonna go.
I know.
I mean, he was still in the very early stages of his career and was doing everything that a young artist wants to do. So that one kind of hit hard. And he was from Brooklyn, and
That's where you're from, right?
No, I'm not from Brooklyn, but
you're from the Bronx.
I got love for all 5 boroughs. I don't care if you're from Brooklyn, the Bronx, Manhattan, or Queens. I'll throw Staten Island in there. New York is 5 boroughs. So when I was growing up, there was a lot of competition between boroughs, and especially sections of boroughs. Harlem, being in Manhattan, and then you got East New York and Brooklyn and Flatbush and Brownsville. But when I go to New York, I show all 5 boroughs, especially the four upper boroughs, major love. Staten Island is a little bit away. You got to take a long bridge to get there. But from the Bronx to Manhattan to Brooklyn and Queens, we got to show a lot of love for the brothers in all those boroughs.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're all from that area.
And that's where hip hop was born, right there in the Bronx borough. But it's come a long way. So rest in peace to Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. That it hits hard because he's a brother from New York, but he got murdered here in LA, which is crazy. And then the 4 people they arrested for Pop Smoke were 15, 16, 18, and 19 years old. So 4 teenagers.
Waste of 5 lives right there.
Yeah. So.
Because they're all prosecuted?
No, they just got arrested. So ain't no telling how much time they're gonna get. 2 of them are minor. They're all gonna get tried as adults. In the state of California, you only got to be 14 and a half years old to be tried as an adult for a murder. And they're pretty aggressive with charging.
Well, that's a big, murder that they, so.
Yeah, but depending on how much evidence they have, I don't know how guilty all 4 are. But that's who's in jail now. They're currently awaiting trial. They just got arrested, even though that happened last year. They just got arrested about a month or 2 ago.
Wow. Speaking of being arrested, Tory Lanez has not been arrested yet.
For what?
Shooting Meghan Markle.
Oh, I know. That's kind of crazy.
In the foot.
Okay, yeah. And he admitted it, right?
He has not admitted it.
Oh, he's not?
He has not publicly spoken and said 2 words about it. Meghan has. And, I did a video about that. She said his name finally and explained what really happened. And so he is a jerk, and she said that he, the DA needs to kind of take action now, right?
I mean, I don't know. We don't know if what she said is true.
I believe her beyond a shadow of a doubt. He hasn't said anything to defend himself if that's not the case.
Yeah, but and legally, you got to have some proof, some evidence. All she has to do is file a complaint, and then become a witness, and then they should arrest him. So I don't know. We don't know if she filed a complaint. We don't know if she
I
wants
thought
him.
if it's like a domestic violence charge, no matter if the female or whoever got abused files, there's automatically an investigation on it, whether they want it or not.
Each state is different. I know in California, you don't have to have cooperation from the victim to do a domestic violence prosecution, but I don't know. Which state did this happen in?
California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there'll be an arrest coming up soon.
Yeah, I know. I would think so. You know, what's happening here? Freaking shot her. Like, why is that not jail worthy right now? Like, that's insane. That's crazy if you think about it. But yeah, so tonight's been so fun hanging out with my boy Alex. So I don't want to mess up your title. You help. What would you say you do with the courts? So just so people can like know that side.
Legal consultant. That's the short title, and I just assist the criminal defense attorneys on serious cases.
Yeah. So he's
COVID has slowed things down, though. You know, there hasn't been a trial in Los Angeles County since COVID has happened. At least a jury trial.
Wow.
There have been judge trials. Juveniles don't have jury trials, so juveniles have been continued to be prosecuted during COVID because you don't need a jury for juveniles. But adults have not had a trial, so we're gonna have our first criminal court case starting next month. Starting in October, they're gonna start slowly trying to get a jury together and start trials back. So yeah, I haven't been in the court. How long has it been since COVID? It's 5 months?
March. Yeah.
March. So yeah, I haven't been in a courtroom since before
6 months.
COVID started. So it's been a minute since I've been in a courtroom. But I'm starting to get a bunch of calls, and trials will be resuming next month.
Wow. So interesting. So he's a highly connected man and doing multiple things. So happy to sit here and talk to him. He's, go check his channel out. Let me say that again because I'm like so fucked up.
For real?
Go check his channel out, Street TV on YouTube. He just dropped the FT Hop Out new interview. You guys don't want to miss it because his story is crazy, okay? So he's got a song out there right now, the one that's on YouTube, and that dropped in 2016. But it looks like a video that was done like today. It sounds good. It looks good. That's why I liked him. And you know what? And I watched him on Alex's channel talking before, and I liked him then. I liked what he was talking about, and I hadn't even heard his music yet. So then when you hear the music, you're like, okay, I can get behind this kid. So
yeah, I'm from Fruits. That was what year was that? 2016?
2016.
Yeah, over 7 million views. Still going strong.
Yep. So you heard it here first. That's gonna be the next huge artist. Yep.
And go to Street TV. Make sure you watch all the parts. I just dropped part 1 on Hop Out, and I should have about 3 or 4 more parts coming.
Awesome. Cool. And then he also has his Alex Alonso TV on YouTube.
Oh yeah, slowly growing that channel.
Yeah, he's beating my channel.
And then hopefully I'll be recording some podcasts in here real soon. Forget about paying for studio time. Forget about dealing with other people's network. Do it yourself. Own your content. And basically you get rid of the middleman by creating your own network. So that's what we're going to be doing over here real soon. I'm redesigning and building something right now.
Yep. He's the boss. Self-made production company. So that's what it's all about. And I appreciate you. He gives me so much good advice. So happy that we could do this interview today and talk about what's happening with him. We will see you guys on the next episode, so don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell for notifications.